And I want to welcome all live stream viewers tuning in. We're about to get started with Thursday Night Thunder here. Novice, bring them to the back grid by the stoplight. Your order for this one. Uh-oh. Looks like we have some pre-race issues here for Adam. Hopefully they can jiggle the handle or whatever. Meantime, let's get my other drivers to the back grid. Your order for this one will be Adam, if he can make it. Caden, and then Joe. Drivers, remember, I'll call you off. Like Adam's going to make this one. It's all right. All right, as soon as he gets back there, once again, if you're watching online, let us know where you're watching in or tuning in from. Just throw it in the chat there, and we'll chat with you a little bit. All right, Adam's going to lead us off on the tone in less than 5. Go, Caden. Go, Joe. Mr. Dexter Smith tuning in. I believe he's in the Lakeland area. Down here last week racing, well, practicing, or whatever we end up doing, I forget. Up next, after this one, this is a 4-minute race here in Novice. But up next will be our Pro 2 Open. William Denman, Josh Demersky, and Tim Larson. Oh, man, Caden going to that corner very fast, yanking that steering around, and it just dug in and flipped right over. All right, after 2 laps here, Adam showing the way. 11-lap pace, 4:19. Caden on a 10:4:02, and Joe on a 10 laps in 4:10. Fast lap by Adam last time by in that dark buggy, 19:3. Caden dropping a 25 there. He's got a fast lap of a 23.5, so we know it's out there. And Joe, last time by with a 20 flat, his fast lap. And the stealth buggy out there forgot to paint the body. 140 down, 220 to go.
Two minutes left.
$125 to go. Adam showing the way still. 11:4:01 now. Caden holding on to that second. The 10:4:04. And Joe picking up the pace here a little bit. 10:4:06, getting close between them. Adam dropping a 17.9.
1 minute left.
$35 seconds go. Once again, Pro 2 Open. You're up next. William, Josh, Tim, get them to the staging area. Line up on the ramp behind the driver's stand. 4 seconds to go. Who's going to take this one? It's Adam. Joe at the line now over Caden by 1.7. Remember, they're on their own clock for qualifying. Keep racing, drivers. I'll let you know when you're actually done. Joe is done. Adam is done. And this should be the final lap for Caden. Let's see what happens. He's crossing the line and shut it down. Adam going to take it 12 and 4.12. Joe with 10 and 4 flat, and Caden with 10 and 4.11. Great job, guys. You finished the first race. That's the key to winning right there. So place your cars on the table.
3 minutes left.
Turn your car off, the radio off, return any transponders to me, and head back out the track to Marshall. And we'll need at least one volunteer to help us out there. Caden, I need that transponder back first, sir.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
That needs to go back in the charger so it can stay charged. Mr. Jerry's going to marshal out there, and he's wearing open-toed shoes at my racetrack. Man. Have you no decency? All right, looks like we'll turn the lights on here. We got some marshals out there now. Track's open for some hot laps. You got about 2 on the clock here. $1:40 on the clock here. Looking for Mr. Larson. Hopefully he's ready to go.
$90 seconds left. $75 seconds left.
Nick, can you tell me if Mr. Larson's getting his stuff ready?
1 minute left.
Mr. Groundswell RC should be out there. He was inside the hobby shop earlier. He's in this race. Short guy wearing a hat, I think.
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
There he comes. Mr. Groundswell RC crew himself. Check him out on YouTube. Gonna get it checked in here. Everybody else get him to the grid. Everybody else get him to the grid.
Less than 5 seconds.
I'd check in. Take 1 lap, sir. Thank you, sir. Tim didn't get any practice today. He literally showed up and decided to come spend money in the hobby shop, so we'll cut him a little slack. All right, your order for this one's going to be William, Josh, and Tim. William on the tone in less than 5. Josh. And Tim. 5-minute qualifier for these guys. And they're off and away. So this is Pro 2 Open. These are short course trucks with whatever they can throw in there, just about. Some guys might have a 17.5, some might have a 13.5, some might have a 4.0. We don't know. And looks like Mr. Denman's coming down here for a quick tweak, having a little issue. He drove the vehicle to the side of the track. He's more than welcome to repair that or whatever. Oh, Tim and Josh
4
beating and
minutes
banging out there a
left.
little bit. $125 down, $330 to go. Mr. Larson showing the way at the line. 15 lap pace, 5:09. The new fast lap, 19.6 that time by. That's that green and black truck out there. Mr. Denman on the side here still, and like Josh is having some trouble too. Looks like Mr. Denman's out of this one. Hopefully get ready for next round. 2 down, 3 to go. Larson last time by with another new fast lap, 19.4. Last guy to show up for the race, but his truck's gonna hopefully finish the race here. He's gonna try to get out there and set a decent time and hopefully not get beat too bad in the second round when things improve. Also, he's trying to set a good time to crush the opponents. No, you can't just show up, say, I'm not going to be here to race, then you just show up.
Swing by, had to bring over some stickers.
Uh-oh. Mr. Buddy Howell checking in here. He's styling a profile and taking some new pictures of the still soon-to-be baby. Well, thanks for stopping by, sir. I wasn't expecting you. I would have rolled out the red carpet. Hey, man, what's up with the shirt here? Low cut and everything. Is that for the pictures or just for us? Oh, baby, thank you. Inappropriate, sir. Hi, Mr. Larson, 19-1 last time by. Setting a 16-lap pace here, 5:16 with 1:30 to go. Up next going to be open two-wheel. It's going to be Mark Van Neersen, Kermit Butts, and Justin Olds. Some of his guys came off a little action at Newberry last week. Now coming back here for the indoor stuff on the clay. Mr. Olds stepping up from Indy to Pro.
1 minute left.
No Hollywood Duncan here tonight to challenge him, so that's unfortunate, but it's all good. 45 seconds to go. Fast lap still 19-1 for Mr. Larson out there on a 16-lap pace, 5:14. Going to go to the speed camera down that back straightaway. And a cross line for an 18.8. New fast lap. We have somebody tuning in asking William or telling William to do a flip. I don't know who that is as far as requesting that, but that's how it goes with 14 seconds to go. Looks like Larson might get yet one more lap after this. We'll see. 16.513 pace. Going to set a decent time out there.
The race is over.
I think he did that intentionally, so he'd have to run an extra lap. Keep going, keep going. This will be his final lap here. Even with that 22-second lap, he's still on a 16.515 pace, so William and Josh got something to aim for here. That's a pretty good time. And shut it down. Tim Larson, 16.515.
3 minutes left.
Everybody else having problems. And now we're looking for open two-wheel. I do need those other guys out to marshal. Even though you guys had problems, you need to be out there to marshal. That's part of the duty. Thank you, Mr. Josh.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
I need a check-in from Mr. Kermit one more time, please. All right.
2 minutes left.
And a couple guys cross there, and we'll try that one more time. There's Mr. Kermit. And looking for Mr. Justin. Excellent. All right, need Mr. William out there and Mr. Josh is already out there. Mr. Larson's already out there. Need William out there. And we can get one volunteer to help us out. Mr. William, I need you on the other side of the tabletop.
75 seconds left.
Thank you, Joe. Somewhere at the other end of the tabletop. Mr. Denman will head out there in a minute. I think he's in the hobby shop right now.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Denman's on his way out here. Doing a little educational experience inside the hobby shop with him right now. So here he comes.
15 seconds
Far
left.
end, up at the cowbell corner, please.
10 seconds
Hopefully
left.
these guys don't wreck by the serpent sign or anything. Your order for this one's going to be Mark Van Neersen, Kermit Butts, and Justin Olds. Mark on the tone in lesson 5. Kermit. And Justin. Spread these guys out just a little bit to give themselves a little room to work with. You don't have to actually pass anybody to qualify ahead of somebody, because you're on your own clock. Somebody else tuning in on the Facebook group saying, "What's up, guys?" Don't know who that is. I can't see your name, unfortunately. It's a limitation of Facebook. So if you're watching from the group, throw your name in there at the end of each line. Let us know where you're watching from. Oh, and just as I predicted, looked like Mark cobbed it up there at the serpent corner. No, it was Justin. No, it was Mark. I don't know who it was. It's Justin. Mr. Paquette also tuning in. Thanks
4
for tuning in,
minutes
buddy.
left.
Looked like you had a good time at Newberry. Kermit Butts down to a 16.272, but Van Neersen's holding the fast lap so far of a 16.260. Justin with a 16.8 last time by. Kermit showing the way 19.512. Then Van Neersen's 19.512. Difference of 0.113. It's that close already. Justin back 7.7 in third. New fast lap for him of a 16.5 that time by. Mark Van Neersen with a 15.9. Stepping it up here. He brought his four-wheel, but nobody wanted to run four-wheel tonight, so maybe we'll see it out here in the second round or something. Kermit Butts, another new fast lap, 16.261. So he's finding it out there. He'll get better throughout the run. And then we'll have a kerfluffle.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Up next, big class of the night. Independent stock buggy. This should also have the best racing of the night. Or most, I won't say best racing. I should say most competitive racing tonight. Josh Hall, Ross Reed, Dennis Garcia, Jerry Savoy, Tim Larson. Once again, you guys are up next. Halfway drivers. Mark on a 19 lap pace, Kermit on 18 lap pace, Justin on 17 at the moment. Kermit another new fast lap, 16.0 last time by. Kermit out there with the orange paint scheme, no new scheme this week.
2 minutes left.
Mark in the black with the ghost lightning on it, and Justin in the all black Losi out there, the yellow wheels. Mark's got the white wheels. $135 to go. Once again, independent. You guys need to start heading up this way. $110 to go. $110 to go. Mark, Kermit, Justin, back 9.6 in that third
1
spot.
minute left.
Kermit behind your leader by 6.9. Starting to get a little closer here. And your leader upside down, if I'm seeing that right. Long lap here. 22.5, not going to help his cause here. Kermit back 7/10 at the line with 40 seconds to go. This one's shaping up to be really tight here towards the end. All right, concessions will be open here briefly during the break. Actually, sooner than that. It's going to be open here probably by the end of this race. Mr. Tom's heading down there for some cold snacks, essentially. 15 seconds to go. And looks like Kermit's on a long lap here. That was a tighter race. Is up now 4.3 seconds between them with 1 second to go.
The race is over.
And somebody else having a kerfluffle there, and I think that was Justin. Mark, you are done. Justin is done, and Kermit is done, finishing out up on 2 wheels. I'm going to hit the instant replay on that. Ah, that was glorious. All right, boys and girls. Turn the
3
car
minutes
off,
left.
put it on the table, head back out of the track to Marshall. And we get one volunteer to help us out with this one. That'd be really great. Because we got a big class for this one. 6 cars.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, roll them off. You got a minute 45 on the clock. We got 3 marshals out there. If we can get one volunteer, it'd be really appreciated.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left.
Once again, we're going to volunteer out there, earn some
1
RC
minute
karma
left.
in your life. Somebody on the other side of the tabletop. Mr. Caden, are you out there? Can I get you out there, please? One of these young guys can move pretty good.
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls, last call for any adjustments. Last call for any adjustments. Let's
10
bring them to the
seconds
grid.
left.
Straightaway is now closed.
Less than 5 seconds.
Ready to get them to the grid. Again, can I get... Oh, Mr. Adam is out there. Thank you, sir. Wait, who am I missing? Ah, that's why that's Justin. We need one volunteer. Mr. Caden, can I get you your young self out here on the other side of that tabletop? You out there? Caden? Can I get him to volunteer? Just saw him walking by somewhere. Otherwise, I'll get one more. I need a fourth out there, please. Don't make Mark jump everywhere. Us tall, gangly guys, it's troubling for us to move like that. Anybody else out there? All right, you guys just have to man up, not wreck. Oh, thank you, Mr. Denman. Appreciate it. That'll work. All right, your order's going to be Josh, Ross, Densu, Jerry, Tim, and Nick. It's going to go hot and heavy here because there's 6 of you, and they're like, 16-second laps, so. What's going on here? All right, Denman, go to the other side of the tabletop there. That's where these guys are going to wreck. We'll have Mark sit up here on the bucket. All right, guys, remember, if he's got that phone out when you're driving by him, just wail him. It's okay. All right, Josh on the tone in less than 5. Ross. Densu. Jerry. Tim. And Nick. And here we go, cross line already. Ross starting them off with a 17-6. It's Ross, Tim, Nick, Dennis, Jerry, Josh at the line. After one lap, we'll give them another lap or two before we get serious about that race order. This is one of those classes where the less you wreck, the better off you're going to be. Just extremely important. These guys are so equal.
4 minutes left.
Or have been so equal over the last couple of weeks, months, that it all comes down to just not making the mistakes. And got a long lap here from Jerry. Looks like he had a kerfluffle. Gonna fall back to the last spot. Oh! Caution on the tabletop there. Caution on the tabletop, and it's clear. See how that shakes things out with 130 down, 3:25 to go. Ross Reed at the line, showing the way, 17.505. Tim Larson back 1.4 at the line. Nick behind him with a new fast lap, though, at 17.6. He's back 2 seconds in third. Densu back half a second in fourth. Josh down by 8.9 in fifth. And Jerry coming across the line somewhere here. Oh, Dennis rolling it over in the sweeper with a new fast lap of a 17.1 for the group. And Jerry back a little bit. Like he's back about a lap. Had an early kerfluffle there, a couple of high 20-second laps. Got to shake it off, get it back down there, and drive some clean laps. Just about halfway, drivers. And there it is, halfway. Tim Larson showing the way at the line now. Over Densu by 2.2. Ross back just under half a second in third. Great battle between our top three. Now Nick back 9/10 in fourth. 3.7 seconds covers our top four. Josh Hall in fifth still has a fast lap of a 16.8. Caution on the back straight. Jerry kind of got sent over there. All right, it's first time out with the B6 buggy. So little growing pains there he's got to work through, get it dialed in. 120 to go. Last race of the qualifying round one. Tim Larson, now Densu showing the way at the line. Let's see if Tim can take it back here. He's still got to get across that line. There he goes, and he's going to hold on to it. New fast lap for Tim Larson, 17.6. Leading Densu by under 2/10 there for that top spot. Ross back 4.2 in third. Nick behind them a little bit more. Looking for Nick to cross the line. Caution sweeper, go high through sweeper, high through sweeper. And Nick, 27-second lap there, just killed him. Josh going to move up to fourth now. Caution on the back straight. And it's clear. 40 seconds to go. Jerry dropping an 18.6 new fast lap for him. Backs up with a 22 that time by with 30 seconds to go now. Guys, just remember on that tabletop, to get it squared up and straight and just give a little squirt. These cars have plenty of power to get on top of that tabletop, and no problem whatsoever. "13 seconds to go. Densu to the lead at the line. Tim to second. Ross third. Josh fourth. Over. Nick fifth. Jerry sixth. It's not going to be over till it's all over. Keep going. Keep going. Nobody's done yet. Ross is done. Densu is done. Nick is done. Remember, guys, just keep driving the lap, and you'll pull off in front of the driver's stand after that kicker there. Make it easy on yourself. Tim is done. Looking for Josh and Jerry. Track is still hot. Like Josh is out. Jerry is done. We'll shut it down there. Going to hit the save on this one and get those final results, but it looks like Densu Garcia coming from his epic outing at Newberry. Going to take that one tonight, 17.508. Tim Larson, 17.512. Ross with 16. Josh and Nick with 15. And Jerry with 14. All right, boys and girls, it's 7:40. It will get started round 2 at 8 o'clock. Once again, round 2 at 8 o'clock. Same order and everything. Just make sure you're ready to go. All right, boys and girls, track is open for practice in the meantime. Once again, we'll close it down about 5 before, and we'll go in around to 8 o'clock.
Eighteen point six. 18.8. 51.2. $18.5. $18.5. $18.0. $21.6. $18.3. $18.2. $18.0. $18.6. $18.3. $17.1. $17.8. $18.5. $18.4. $17.4.
Four minutes left in track time. Once again, 4 minutes left in the track time.
18.5. $18.9. 19.7. 17.8. 18.4. 21.6. 17.1. 20.6. 20.5. 19.2. 17.9. 20.0. 18.0. 25.7. 18.0. 56.5. 18.1. 20.4. 18.9. 19.5. 18.3. 19.8. Seventeen point five. 27.1. 19.3.
'All right, boys and girls, finish the lap you're on. Track is now closed. Track is now closed. Novice, come get your transponders and get ready.
17.9.
All right, boys and girls, it's go time for round 2.
3 minutes left.
Looking for our novice drivers to get out there, and our marshals are Independent, Josh Hall, Ross, Denzu, Jerry, Tim, and Nick Rue.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
What's that? All right, thank you. All right, current TQ for this class, Adam Olds with 12 and 412.
2 minutes left.
William, can I get you bound by the water hose here underneath the driver's stand? Yeah, nobody should be wrecking over there. Even on the oval, they just slide over to this turn anyways. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Like Joe's okay to go. See what happens if he's got the steering. And it looks like he's all right. All right, just looking for Adam to check in. Excellent. All right, guys. One more lap. Let's bring him back to the grid. The order for this one, once again, will be Adam Olds, Joe Bedford, Caden Todd.
1 minute left.
Brakes? Yeah, well. Actually, yes. I would always suggest you have some of those. All right, once again, Adam's going to lead us off here.
45 seconds left.
All right, Adam on the tone in
30
less than
seconds
5.
left.
Joe. And Caden. Let's see what these guys can do. Adam had 12 laps. Joe and Caden both had 10 laps. And it looks like Caden's already starting out with an issue here. Hopefully he can get it back together. Might have forgot a battery brace or something. Who knows? Forgot a body clip. Either way, Adam out front ahead of current TQ on a 13-lap pace right now. Joe also beating the old TQ on a 12-lap pace. And that 28 is going to take him down to a 10-lap pace here, but
left.
that'll shake out here a little bit. Adam with a 24-2, not going to help his cause right now. Fast lap of an 18-7, though. Everybody falling off their first qualifier time so far. You guys hear Adam try to drive that car over the kicker there, tapping the brakes, trying to get it to tip down. Kind of hard to do with a four-wheel. Adam with a 17-4 that time by. See what Joe can answer with here. And looks like Caden's going to get it back out there now.
2 minutes left.
2 down, 2 to go. Oh! Adam tumbles it over there going into the keyhole. And Caden finally getting out there after about 2 minutes. Unfortunate issue on that first lap. Now Adam ahead of the old TQ on a 12.401 pace. It's about 11 seconds on the old time. Paid new fast lap with 23.3. Uh-oh. Looks like the steering's okay. It looked like it had a little problem there. A little kerfluffle. Adam with a 17.3 last time by as well. New fast lap for him on a 13.417 now. Joe trying to run him down. He's back a lap and change. Let's see what happens when he crosses the line here. On an 11 lap pace, 409. So it looks like Joe's going to improve his time at the moment. Caution in the sweeper. And Joe had an 18.9 there. New fast lap for him. 20 seconds to go. Up next, Pro 2 Open. Come on down.
The race is over.
That is time on the race clock. Keep racing until I tell you you're done. Adam is done. Finish out 12 and 404. New TQ. See what Joe can do here. Joe is done. He's going to bump his qualifying time up to 11 and 407. And looking for Caden. Having a tough go of it tonight. Hopefully you can get it cleaned up for the main. Up on two wheels there, and Caden's done. 6 laps and 4:16. Not going to improve his time, but he's still going to start third either way.
3 minutes left.
All right, looking for my Pro 2 drivers. All right, once again, cars down. Turn the car off, the radio off. Return any transponders to me, Mr. Caden. Guys can't forget that. Fortunately, I can't just go out and buy those anywhere easily.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And I believe
left.
Mr. Denman's coming for his. I know he's out there marshaling. Appreciate the effort. And if we get one volunteer marshal to help us out, that'd be great. Somebody probably over by the serpent sign is going to be best.
$90 seconds left. $75 seconds left.
William doing the top rope elbow drop there off the kicker. Nobody to land that thing on, so good practice though.
1 minute left. $45 seconds left.
All right, once again, last call for a volunteer. If I can get one volunteer out
seconds left.
down by the serpent sign, that'd be great. Otherwise, we go with what we got. Got a schedule to keep. I know school's out. Mr. Jerry's going to head down towards the serpent sign. Thank you, sir.
15 seconds left.
And no excuse now. Kids are out of school. They can stay up
10 seconds
all
left.
night if they need to.
Less than 5 seconds.
Besides, it's Friday tomorrow. Everybody's got the easy Friday at work, right? A little casual Friday action. All right, let's get into the grid drivers. Your top qualifier so far, Tim Larson, 16.5.15 is going to lead us off, followed by Josh and then William. Tim on the tone in less than 5. Josh. And William. Try to spread you guys out here, give you a little bit of room to work with. Once again, if you're watching online, let us know where you're tuning in from. And if you're rooting for anybody in particular, that'd be great. Wow, Mr. Larson up on 2 wheels in that keyhole. No, excuse me, that was William. Kind of getting these cars mixed up here. They're both black and green a little bit. And Josh across the line with a 26.2. William with a 25.2.
4 minutes left.
Tim with a 19.6. Showing the way on a 16 lap pace, 5:06 pace here. Ahead of the current TQ by 9.7 seconds. Josh dropping a 20.7. See what William does here. And that's going to put Josh in a second now by 2.7 over William. William with a 19.3 new fast lap. Got to let off a little earlier going to the corners and let the car drive through the corner.
Three minutes left.
You heard it there, 2 down, 3 to go. Tim Larson showing the way. Fell off TQ here a little bit. William and Josh battling out 3/10 between them right now. Josh across the line there, and he rolls it over. Does a little turtle action in the keyhole. With a 19.4 for Josh. William with a 24.2. Not going to help him out there. He's got to clean some of these corners up to get back into this one. And William with a 20.0. Josh with a 26.9. Looks like that flip-flop from there a little bit. 2.4 between them. William in that second spot now.
2 minutes left.
You heard there, 2 to go. Tim Larson now back on TQ pace here. Up next, open 2-wheel. Mark Van Neersen, Kermit Butts, Justin Olds. Still about 3 seconds between William and Josh and for that second spot right now. Tim's got them by about a lap and a half. At the line with 1:15 to go.
One minute left.
Oh, Josh had a 19.4. He picked up about 3/10 on William that lap, and William went wide. Getting really close here right at the end with 40 seconds to go. And looks like they had another kerfluffle. Wow. Joe out there with a hand of God giving extra time. That was a great marshal. Ten seconds to go, drivers. Once again, open two-wheel buggy. You guys are up now.
The race is over.
Remember, drivers, race it out. I'll let you know when you're actually done. What a save there. Keep going, keep going. Josh is done. Tim is done. What a way to finish out, Josh. Looking for William to finish this one. Here he comes down right around the corner and shut it down. Wow, new fast lap for William on that one, a 19 flat. So good job for him. Tim Larson going to set a new TQ, 16 and 5:13. William with 15 5:14 and Josh with 14 and 5:08.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, my marshals are already out there. Thank you, gentlemen. Track's
2
open for some
minutes
hot
left.
laps. Got a check-in from Mark and Kermit so far. Mr. Old is on his way out.
Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left. $45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
All right, last call for adjustments. Let's get them to the grid. Your order for this one's going to be Mark Van Neersen, current TQ 18.5 flat. Kermit Butt's going to roll off second, and Justin Old's third.
15 seconds left.
Marshals are good to go. Mr. Mark on the tone in less
10
than 5.
seconds left.
Kermit. And Justin. Yeah, a couple guys picking up their wheels going through that sweeper. Now, what I've been told by Mr. Kermit is he's running his outdoor setup from Newberry here tonight. Just having time or the energy to change it back over. Mr. Van Neersen with a 15.8. Starting him off with a good fast lap there, showing the way. 19 lap
4
pace,
minutes left.
5:08. Kermit on a 5:14, back 9/10 on the clock at the line. And Mr. Olds back just over 7/10 in third on an 18.502. Everybody new fast lap there that time by. So Van Neersen with a 15.7, Butts 16.3, Justin Olds 16.4. Whoa, Justin getting it all wrong on the takeoff there for the tabletop. And then he puts it in the infield of the donut. Butts dropping a 16.2 new fast lap that time by.
Three minutes left.
Kermit Butts now with a 15.9. Found something there last time by. Mark answers with a 15.793. New fast lap for the group. Both on a 19 lap pace. About 2.6 between them at the line. Justin trying to run them both down right now. He is back just over a lap, just under a lap. Let's see what we got here. Just over a lap. Just about 2 to go. Once again, independent stock buggy. You guys need to start heading up here. Josh Hall, Ross Reed, Dennis Garcia, Jerry Savoy, Tim Larson, and Nick Rue.
2 minutes left.
.105 to go. Van Neersen showing the way. Butts back 1.4 at the line. Good battle between these two.
1 minute left.
Justin being forced to step up from the Indy class, getting back to his old roots here, the upper end of the scale. Got to find a little bit out there. Got to clean up that 25-second lap. This is the big deal there. Mr. Old, 16.3, new fast lap. I told you it was in him. I just got to find another half second. He got rid of that Losi and got another car, but he's not going to do that. He's a Losi guy, so it's all right. Ten seconds to go. And it's down to .643 between Mark and Kermit here with 19 lap pace and 5:10 for both of them.
The race is over.
That is time to race it out. Keep going, keep going. This is going to be it to the line. It's 1.2 at the line. Let's see who's got the cleanest lap here at the end. Mark is done with a 16 flat. Let's see if Kermit can answer something better. Justin is done. Kermit is done. Shut it down. Not going to be enough. Mark Van Neersen, 19.509, new TQ. Kermit back 1.7 with 19.511. And Justin, 17.505.
3 minutes left. 2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls, red light is on for a reason. It's because we don't have any marshals out there to keep you guys from destroying your cars so bad. So please slow it down for a second. Get everybody checked in while we're waiting. I have everybody but Mr. Larson. Here he comes right now.
2 minutes left.
I know Mr. Justin Camp Marshall. He's still trying to get his foot in the right position there. Mr. Caden's jumping out there. Thank you, sir. Here's Kermit. Looking for other two. I think Mr. Adams coming out for his brother. And then we're looking, there's Mark there. Like Mark's gonna, you got choice of serpent sign or the
90 seconds
tabletop.
left.
All right, guys, we got a couple marshals out there. Roll them off. Remember, still drive smart. Caution after the
75
tabletop.
seconds left.
Caution after the kicker.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right. I need Mr. Adam Olds. If you can, we need you out here, sir. Or another volunteer for Justin, please. Everybody get back to the grid. Your order for this one. Top qualifier, Densu Garcia, 17 and 508. Tim Larson will be second. Ross Reed third. Josh Hall fourth. Nick Rue fifth. Jerry Savoy sixth. So again, I need Mr. Justin Olds Marshall out here. Unless I'm absolutely blind. A lot of glare on the windshield here tonight. Yeah, I said windshield. Anybody see Adam out there? We can get another volunteer to help us out. That'd be great. Need somebody on the other side of the tabletop to help out Caden. I have another 20-minute break, it looks like, and we'll get started up with the mains at 9 o'clock. Joe going to come out and do that? I think Joe's helping us. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. The other side of the tabletop. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We'll go put the whooping on Justin and Adam later. All right, once again, Dennis going to lead us off. Caden's young. He's got this. These guys aren't going to wreck right here in front of us. Oh, there he is. Take the hose, sir. Right there in front of the driver's stand. That'll work. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Dennis on the tone in less than 5. Tim. Ross. Josh. Nick. And Jerry. Oh, and Densu out front cobs it up there on the first lap. Oh, and he drives inside Larson. Larson out front on the clock. Caution in the sweeper. I don't know, Adam was moving pretty quick there. I'm impressed. Big guy, he moving out there. He might have to start trying out for some of these XFL teams or something. Caution after the kicker. Mr. Keith McDaniel
4 minutes left.
tuning in. Caution in the sweeper. I don't get it, guys. You just got to slow down a little bit. Half these guys are hitting the pipe. That's why they're flipping over. And after 3 laps, or 4, it's Josh Hall to the point here. Ross in second by less than a quarter of a second. Just turn him around, guys. Just turn him around. He's good. I think that was Ross. He might have missed the line. I'll count it later here. We'll get him sorted out later. That was on me. I told him to turn him right around. There it is. We will add a lap there on that one. Get it sorted out.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Tim Larson showing the way at the line. Tim, Josh, Nick, Dennis, Ross, Jerry. It's a couple battles out here. Got to drive clean, guys. Drive smart, drive smooth. Slow is fast, smooth is like butter. Josh Hall, new fast lap 17.3 last time by, but Dentsu has got a 16.7, mired down in the 4th spot. Mr. Steve Downey tuning in tonight. Could have been racing, Steve. Where's McDaniels at? He could have been out here racing too. Had a good novice turnout.
2
What I'm
minutes
hearing is
left.
scared. 3 down, 2 to go. Caution in the kicker. Whoa. Fancy footwork there from Adam. Another new fast lap from Dennis, 16.7. Tim with a 16.5. New fast lap for the group. Nick in second by 3.3. Josh behind him by 1/10. Dentsu back 4.7 in 4th. Ross behind him by 8.5. And Jerry back a lap and change in 6th. He's running some pin tires, like not the right tires for today's conditions, but he's working his way there. Doing great. Got a fast lap of a 19.5 so far, and we know he's got a little bit more in him. Kermit, why don't you ask Mark who he's talking to? Somebody better be hurt.
1 minute left.
$45 seconds to go. Josh Hall, new fast lap, 16.8. Battles everywhere right now. Closest one between Nick and Josh for that second spot overall. And Ross with a save there. Almost hit the
Race is
pipe,
over.
went over. Backed out of it and got safe there. Keep racing, keep racing. Nobody done yet. Mr. Larson, you are done. Keep going, Jerry. Nick is done. Ross is done. Dennis is done. Josh is done. Jerry's a hot car, guys. Jerry's a hot car out there. Everybody else hold your position. Now, top 3 on 17 lap pace there. We'll let you know how it breaks down here as soon as Jerry finishes and shut it down. Tim Larson, 17.506, new TQ, taking that top spot. Josh Hall back 4 seconds on a 17.510, going to put him third overall. Denzu Garcia in third with 17.516, not going to improve his time. It looks like he's going to start second overall. Nick Rue with 16 laps, Ross with 16 laps, and Jerry with 14 laps. That is in the qualifying. Going to set up the mains here, and we'll get started with the mains at 9 o'clock sharp. Once again, track will be open for practice here in about 2 minutes. As soon as I get things set up here. And the order will stay the same once again. So, novice, you'll be up first one more time. All right, track is now open for practice. 8-minute call up. 8-minute call up till the mains. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the mains. Novice drivers, come get your stuff here. Looking for Adam Olds, Caden, Todd, Joe Bedford. Start heading on out there. Get your transponders if you need them. In the meantime, independent stock buggy, you are my marshals for this one. Need you gentlemen on the track right now. Start heading out there.
Three minutes left.
Looks like we got a couple of marshals out there already. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Mr. Jerry and Mr. Tim.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, we got a couple more marshals out there, gentlemen. Let's spread on out and give these guys a chance to get some good hot laps in here. Just looking for a check-in from Caden. I think he's on his way out here just about now.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Densu, can you get on the backside of that tabletop there? All right, your order for this one. Everybody's going to be on the grid. This is a full field start for your novice A main. Your top qualifier, Adam Olds, 12 laps and 4:04. Going to be on that top spot right down here at the end of the straightaway. Lining up second will be Joe Bedford, and rounding out the field will be Caden Todd.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, field is set. You okay there, Caden? Need to back it up to the line. He's sending a message out there. He's just circling around the opponents, trying to get in their head. All right, guys, this is a full field start. Another 4 minutes of mayhem. Novice A main, you start in less than 5. And we're off. Good clean start there. Styling and profiling over the kicker. Oh, Joe puts it in the donut. Caden all over the back of him now. And Adam starting him off with an 18.3. Joe with a 20.7. Caden with a 21.5. And Adam stretching out the lead here a little bit, crossing the start-finish line with a 17.9. Joe trying to run him down. Here he comes. 19.3. And Caden with a 23.7. Oh, going for a rollover there. And your leader flipping it over at the cowbell. And Joe all over him now. Crossing the line they go. Oh, Joe goes for a tumble. Gotta take a deep breath, relax, guys. Gotta stay calm. Joe going for the shortcut through the donut there. Here comes Caden. And it looks like Mikey's coming out to Marshall a little bit. $130 down, $230 to go. Adam Old showing the way, 14.4.12. Joe on a 13-lap pace, but he's 4.6 behind our leader right now. Caden trying to run them both down. Caden back about 16 seconds. Got to get some clean laps in there. It's very tough to do that on the short courses, I think. A handful to drive in this scenario. Just about halfway.
2 minutes left.
And there it is, halfway for your leader, Adam Olds. Joe going for a tumble. Just a reminder, drivers, after this race, or after all the racing's over, we'll take some pictures on the podium in front of the driver's stand, so don't run off. Adam, Joe back 6 seconds. Caden behind them by just over a lap, just under a lap, somewhere in there. But you don't give up until the horn is sounded. Oh, and we got one upside down here. And that was your leader. Difference of 5.6 to the line. Now Adam having a kerfluffle. That is for position, guys. That is a race for position. And it looks like Joe going to take it over here, coming across the line with 1 minute to go. Caden there with a 22.4. I think that was his second best lap. He had a 21.5 earlier. Goal is to finish in one piece. Oh, and your leader jumped off the track in between the jumps there, and Adam's taking back over the lead now with 25 seconds to go. Here they come across the line. Up next, Pro 2 Open. $10 seconds. That might do it here. We'll see what happens. I don't think anybody's going to get to the line in time for another lap.
The race is over.
Nope. Adam, you missed it by .008. It was that close. Shut it down, drivers. Adam Old's going to take it 13.4 flat. Joe with 13.404. And Caden with 11.43. Great race, guys. Cars to the table, turn the car off, the radio off, return any transponders, and head back out the track immediately to Marshall. And once again, at the end of the night, we'll take some photos on the podium, so shine the cars up, get them ready for that. What's that? What? Pro 2. Not Pro Stock. I said Pro 2.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. 90 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls, we can get one more marshal out there down by the serpent sign. I think we'll be good with that. In the meantime, just looking for a check-in from Mr. Tim.
75 seconds left.
Everybody else is good to go.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, all right, all right. Once again, I need one volunteer to help us out down there by the serpent sign. I think we'll be good with otherwise. There's only 3 of them. They can't wreck everywhere.
30 seconds
I
left.
encourage them to wreck by the marshals to make things easy, but you know, it doesn't always happen. All right, let's get them to the grid. Let's get them to the grid. Your top qualifier, Tim Larson, 16 laps in 5:13.851. Going to line up on that top spot. Thank you, Jerry. All the way down the far end, please.
Left.
William Denman's going to line up second, and Josh Demersky going to round out the field here. Going to hopefully take these boys down.
Less than 5 seconds.
He's been working on that truck on and off over the last couple weeks, trying to tune her in. All right, my marshals are good. Everybody, this is a, what is this, 5-6 minutes? We'll figure it out here as soon as it starts. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Oh, they're putting the elbows out already. Gonna add a minute to that race. It's gonna be a 6-minute race tonight, guys. And it's Larson leading by 1.9 at the line, but Josh is trying to run him down here. Denman with a 25. Second lap last time by, not helping his cause right now, but we know he's got it in him. He can get it back up there. We're going to go to that speed camera down the back straightaway to catch our leader coming down to the line. For an 18.3. New fast lap for him. Demersky back 4.2 at the line. Oh, and he gets caught in between the jumps. William with a 19.7 matching Josh's 19.7, so he's going to get really close here. They were 4.8 seconds apart between second and third. Down the back straightaway they go. Second and third cross the line. Difference of 0.8 of the line. Tim with another 18.9, stretching it out a little bit here. Oh, they're throwing hip checks out there, the serpent sign. And William up on 2 wheels to the sweeper. Josh is going to run him back down here. He's not going to take that. Whoa, going for the shortcut.
4 minutes left.
Almost got our marshal on that one. That's why that bucket's not sitting close to that jump there. It's as far as to that cone as I can get it. It's Tim. William back a lap at the line. Josh behind him by 3.3. So make that 12.9 seconds back to William. And Josh, new fast lap, 18.8, back 2.9 on the line. And William jumps off the side of the tabletop. Oh, Josh all over him here. Oh, and Josh just bounces and gets a little traction roll going on there. Crossing the line. Tim putting both of them in the lap down now. Oh, no.
3 minutes left.
Josh getting a little turtle action going on there. 3 down, 3 to go. Up next, open 2-wheel. Going to be Mark, Kermit, and Justin Oh no, and that is Mr. Denman getting it all wrong. Josh going to catch up here a little bit. Normally do the extra minute for the Saturdays, but
2 minutes left.
appreciate you guys coming out. Thursday Night Thunder. Extra minute racing here. 4 minutes into it, 2 to go. Tim Larson showing the way, 21 lap pace, 6:16 right now. William in second, Josh back 3.6. I think that's your battle right now. William up on 2 wheels, rolls it over, gets back on his wheels in that sweeper. Josh going in the corners too hot, needs to back it up a little bit and come out of the corner faster. $1:15 to go. William over Josh by 4.9 at the line, but it looks a little closer on the track here.
One minute left.
Oh, Josh traction rolling the sweeper. Mr. Dexter calling everybody out, says he's going to be here Saturday. I see we have some sort of weather system swirling out there in the Gulf. We'll see what happens. But here at Newred Hobbies, you know we got you covered. 25 seconds to go. Tim Larson on 20 lap pace here. It's backed off a little bit. And looks like William might be about to lap Josh here. Oh, and Williams upside down. Josh up on 2 wheels again. 2, 1.
The race is over.
When you cross line, you will be done. William is done. Tim is done. Looking for Josh to finish this one out. Marshals, hold your position. Here comes third place down. Cross the line and shut it down. Tim Larson going to take a 20 in 6:04. William with 18.602 and Josh with 18.619.
3 minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, cars on the table. Turn them off, turn the radio off, bring back any transponders, and head back out the track to Marshall.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, Mr. Larson's out there, Mr. Williams out
90
there.
seconds left.
Need Mr. My thingamabobber at. Where'd my sheet go?
75 seconds left. One minute left. 45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Sorry about that, guys. Having a little technical difficulty here. Trying to take care of it real quick.
Three minutes left. Three minutes left.
All right, let's get them checked in one more time. Sorry about that. I had a little print issue there. Looking for a check-in from Justin. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. While we're waiting for that, your top qualifier, 19 laps, 5:09. Mark Van Neersen going to be on the point, followed by Kermit Butts and then Justin Olds. All my drivers are checked in. Grid is set. Marshall's looking decent. Let's keep it clean, gentlemen. 6-minute race on the tone for our open two-wheel drivers in less than 5. And they're off. Oh, Mark getting up on the disc there. Almost rolled it over. Kermit trying to sneak on the inside there. Mark gave him room, but didn't make it happen. Around the cowbell, they go down the back straightaway and cross the line. Dropping 16 fours here. Uh-oh, had a little kerfuffle over the kicker. I didn't see who came out front. Looks like Kermit's changed bodies for this one. Back to the green. Out in front now. Kermit Butts going to show the way here. And he coughs it up on the kicker, or the tabletop. Mark going to stretch out here just a little bit. Oh, Kermit going for a tumble. Deep breath, plenty of time. 6-minute race here, boys. Just about 1 minute into this. Van Neersen with a 15.8. Justin is second at the line by 2.8. Kermit back 3.3. See what happens here. Justin Olds, new fast lap, 16.4 for himself. Kermit Butts, 15.9, answering back here. He's behind the leader by 6 seconds. Behind Justin by 2.8, and Justin's back 3.1 behind your leader. Crossing the line there, your leader over the tabletop now. Styling and profiling over the kicker. And he's going to stretch that out a little bit here with a 15.6 last time by. Comes across the line with a 15.9. Let's see what our boys can answer with. Justin 16.9, Kermit 15.4, new fast lap for the group. Gets by Justin there over the kicker. Mark on a 24-lap pace right now, 6.14. Kermit back 5.2 in second, another 15.6. He picked up about 6/10 there. Mark with a 15.5, new fast lap for him. Kermit with a 15.6, going to lose a little bit, still 5.3 between them. Justin behind Kermit by 2 seconds at the line. And looks like Kermit just picked up 4/10 there over Mark. 15-8 to a 16-2. Justin with a 16-2 new fast lap for him. And Kermit another 15-5, picked up number 3, 10s down to 4.6. Just about halfway, drivers.
3 minutes left.
Mark Answer with a 15-7. See what Kermit got. 16-2, going to drop back to 5 seconds total. Justin with a 16-8 is back. 7.6 behind second and 12 seconds behind your leader. And looks like your leader had a kerfluffle over to kicker. He picked up 3/10 on Kermit, but lost it. Oh, and Justin upside down in the sweeper. Mark with a 19-second lap. Kermit with a 15-6. 1.8 behind him now. One accident, and it's all to play for here with 2:15 to go. Looks like Kermit going to lose 3/10 there on that lap. And Justin gets out of the way. He knows he was in that same position. Oh, no, your leader nose wheelied. Almost flipped it over. The old endo. Almost went end over end. Oh, and they're racing tight here now. A 15-9 for Kermit to Mark 17-2. Let's see what they do here. But they are now nose to tail, 3/10 at the line. Your battle for the lead here with 1:30 to go. Heating up. Kermit on the inside, trying to shake and bake here. Oh, and Mark gets it wrong, tumbles it over. Kermit's going to wait for him. Good sportsmanship here. Everybody likes a good race. Kermit getting off the kicker sweet right around the corner. But gave up some time to Mark to the switchbacks there.
1 minute left.
You heard it there. 1 minute to go. Who's going to take this in about 4 laps? Both on a 23-lap pace. Up next, independent stock. You guys need to start heading up here if you're not marshaling. Oh, and Kermit gets upside down. 25 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to get 2 more laps here. That switchback 180 there is probably one of the toughest corners. And they're waiting. 10 seconds to go. Looks like they're definitely going to get 1 more lap. Mark going wide. Justin trying to figure out who's going to let win.
The race is
Oh,
over.
and they kerfluffled over to kicker. And looks like Kermit's got this one at the moment. Oh, Mark trying to make something of it. It's not going to happen there. And shut it down. Good sportsmanship out there. Kermit Butt's going to take it. 23-6-12. Mark 23-6-14. And Justin 22-6-15.
3 minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, this is the big show of the night. Independent stock buggy. Been laying out some barn burners here the last couple weeks.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
So if you're watching online, get on your little keyboard there, your phone, and type in who's taking this one. Obviously, you see your top 5 on the list there, but your 6-man options, Jerry Savoy. So let me know out online who you're going to call for the win here. And looks like
2 minutes
Mark, no, Joe's out there, Caden's out there already. But we need our required marshals out there first. Let them pick their spots, and then you guys can volunteer in after that. Appreciate it. Like Adam's got the hose. Mark and Kermit will take the northwest end there. Track's open for some hot laps.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left.
Come on, Katie, you gotta be smart about it, buddy. It's just warm-up, so you don't have to get there immediately. Yeah, Dexter, I'm winning.
1 minute left.
That's hilarious. Yes, I am winning, Dexter. Got all RC Racer buddies out here on a Thursday night.
45
I could be at
seconds
a
left.
place of ill repute getting in trouble, but I'm not. I'm here. Newred Hobbies, racing RC cars, learning about the future. You can solder up one of these and program it. You can build your own electric car. It's all the same stuff. Scale's a little different. All right, guys, slow them down, slow them down. Let's bring them to the grid. Your top qualifier, Tim Larson, 17 laps, 5:06. Going to be on the point there. Lining up
10
second.
seconds left.
Going to be Densu Garcia. Third, Josh Hall. Fourth, Nick Rue. Fifth, Ross Reed. And rounding out the field, Jerry Savoy. Marshals are set. Drivers, this is a 6-minute race. You know the deal. You're not going to win it in the first corner, but you certainly can lose it. Keep that in mind. Race others how you want to be raced. Marshal others how you want to be marshaled. And let's have a good race here. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Oh, Ross getting up on 2 wheels by himself. Got helped over after that. Going to the back of the field for this one. Oh, we got one upside down, 2 upside down at the Serpent sign. Remember, guys, plenty of time in this one. It's like that was Nick and Dennis. These boys can do. Tim Larson out front now by 1.2 or Josh Hall. Tim going over the kicker. Josh in the red car in second. Densu in third. Nick fourth, Jerry fifth, Ross sixth at the line. Let's see how it shakes out here. Just about a minute into it.
5 minutes left.
Caution at the Serpent sign. Caution after the kicker. Great job from Adam. Styling and profiling there with fancy footwork. And looks like Ross is up to fourth now, making his way back up there. Nick behind him with new fast lap of an 18.1. Mr. Larson showing the way out front on a 22-lap pace, 6:03, with a fast lap of a 16.8. Josh Hall just dropped to 16.9. Caution at the Serpent sign. You guys just got to slow down a little bit. Just overdriving too much. Just about 2 down, 4 to go. Tim Larson showing the way somewhere halfway through the lap.
4 minutes left.
Josh Hall in second, the all-red car by 1.7. Ross back 5.9 in third. Nick behind him by 5.2. Densu back 3.4 in fifth. And Jerry behind them by 1.5. He's trying to sneak a podium out of this. First time in the independent class. Running tires that probably not the best choice for our track, but that's what he's got. Out here getting it done. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Nick Rue, new fast lap, 17.2 for himself. Caution on the back straight, caution on the back straight, and it's clear. That was Ross in third place, back behind second place by 8.4. He's 11 seconds behind your leader, and Densu trying to run him down here. Densu back 4.7 to 4. Nick behind him by 6/10, so they're just trying to get back into that podium contention here. Halfway.
3 minutes left.
Densu, new fast lap 16.9. Josh Hall, new fast lap 16.9. Closest battle between Ross, Densu, and Nick for that final podium spot. Difference 2.7 between Ross and Dennis. Ross has got the red and blue body. Densu's got a little fancier scheme. Nick trying to run them both down. They come across the line. Ross, Dennis, and Nick. Like about 3.8 seconds between all three of them. Ross across the line. Dennis back 1.9 now. And looks like Nick's falling back here a little bit. Had a 21-second lap there, slowing him down.
Left.
With 2 minutes to go, Tim Larson still showing the way, 21.601 pace. Caution at the cowbell corner, and it's clear. I think that was Nick having a little kerfluffle. And Josh, 5 seconds behind your leader, Tim. Ross back another 6.3 in third. Densu back 1.2 in fourth. Here comes Nick somewhere. He's back 10 seconds and fifth. You need a hope and prayer to get back into that one. Jerry trying to run him down. Remember, boys and girls are doing podium pictures right after this race. Oh, we got one in the donut there. Oh, the humanity. 40 seconds to go. Jerry Savoy, new fast lap for himself, 17.9. Now it looks like Ross and Dennis back in a battle again for that final podium spot. 1.7 seconds between them. Coming down the back straightaway somewhere. Looks like they're going over the tabletop right now. 15 seconds to go. Pick up your leader crossing the line. Now going over the tabletop. Josh Hall 1.7 behind him. So we got a battle for the lead, battle for third. 5 seconds to go.
The race is
That
over.
is time. When you cross the line, you are done. Tim Larson, Groundswell RC, going to take the victory here. Josh Hall in second. Oh, Nick going to finish in fifth there, bouncing off the wall. Who's going to take third? And Dennis is going to steal it away from Ross somehow. I didn't catch it. And Jerry's done too. Shut it down. Wow, what a final lap there. Top four on a 21-lap pace. Tim with 6:04, Hall 6:05, Dennis 6:14, Ross 6:18, Nick with 20 laps, and Jerry with 19. Wow. We'll have to talk with Dennis and figure out Dennis and Ross, see what happened there on that last lap. All right, boys and girls, give me a second. Got to get the final results printed out here, and we'll be out there for some photos. So I want to thank my live stream viewers for tuning in, but that's going to be the end of it tonight. We'll see you Thursday. Gates open at 10 a.m. Off-road racing at noon. Saturday, yep. Gates open 10 a.m. Saturday. Off-road racing at noon. Oval racing at 5 o'clock. And I believe because of that storm out there, it's all going to be indoors at this point. But we shall see. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you then.